There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come. There you are, Vestige. Listen well. I have located us. I awoke to choking ash in the air. And the sound...
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without of a sort, I invite you to enter my mind and walk. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. moth priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid living thing. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scroll, the five companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of King. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragon. Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colobian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Lear. You have already heard enough babbling from this old... The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Farn, a powerful sorcerer, Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the five companions. Manamako convinced Veren that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would weaken. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the root. Each of the five companions were chosen for their skill and courage. You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of... Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Citadel. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader. Manamako, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts him. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world...
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manamako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion. allowing Manamarco to begin. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained, Manamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant at the veil between Oblivion and Nan. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Emperor. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently the truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between the worlds and gave Roland the opportunity to see. Lord of brutality and domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must, as you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must... Manamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel. Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest.